Hello! Good morning, gamers, and welcome to the Morning Cup, where we start our morning off with 15 minutes of video games. Works better than coffee in my book. Okay. Just opening up my old Twitcheroo app here. Don't call it Twitcheroo. Nobody calls it that. Okay, just don't do it. Nobody will appreciate it. Anyways, I am here to play DuckTales, but not the NES game, the remake, or not the remake, the port. There is a remake. This is the port from the original to the Game Boy. This was the only version of the game that I had, but it was a pretty good port. And I think as we play, you'll see that it is pretty good, so let's take a look here. Why don't we start from the actual beginning? I just play normal. Oh, boy. All the music in this game is so good. I'm gonna go right for the good stuff. Going right for the moon. Some of the sound effects aren't nearly as good in the Game Boy game as the NES game, but the music is still pretty good. The graphics still look pretty good. I'm not doing particularly well, but I enjoy just bouncing around the whole time. You can also smack these suckers. These ones aren't going anywhere, but I like the way that they took a game where it's not really all that action-packed as far as what Scrooge, an old man, can do, but they just superpower him and say, hey, that cane is pretty freaking amazing. Yeah. The one thing that I wish that this Retron would do is play these games as if I was playing them on a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance. So right now everything's in black and white. If you played games like this on the Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, then you would have some color here instead of just black and white. Yeah, I mean, they could put in the ridiculous original Game Boy mode with the green scale, but I would rather have the ability to do things like, oh, whoa, turbo mode. If you played this on the Game Boy Color Advance, at the start screen you could hit multiple directions there, and, ooh, kill yourself apparently. You could hit different directions on the controls, and reverse the colors or change to different colored filters. Mix things up. You can just play it in the original black and white style, but sometimes even the original black and white ended up having some color in it. So, they did some interesting things. We went that way before. Let's go this way. This game has got lots and lots of hidden secrets, of which I know very few. That's just the way of it. Ooh, give me that. Give me them diamonds. I wish I was finding this many diamonds in real life. Heck, I wish I found any diamonds in real life. Just walking around. Hey, there was a diamond here. Floating in the air. Somehow it was invisible, but I found it, and now I'm rich. Getting kind of sad thinking about how that's not happening in my life. Aha! Eat that, squid alien thing. Yeah, you need my help. Well, that time we're over there, so let's go over here. Doth I go up here? I think we do. I'm too enticed by the potential here. I have no idea what some of these things are. Oh, it's a... okay. It's a mechanical duck. Aha! Secret. It's the key to the UFO, baby! We found it. We're the best. We're not the best. We're far from the best. But we're having a good time. Oh, look at that. Hidden diamonds. That would make life so much easier, wouldn't it? Oh. Playing poorly here. Again, I wonder what this particular station is used for. It seems to have spiky things all over. Not sure it's serving much of a purpose in all practical means here. I like when you can actually find Gizmo Duck. Yeah, that wasn't done for you yet. What are you doing? A hidden treasure. Wasn't even hidden. There's plenty of actual hidden things here in this game. You see diamonds just appear out of nowhere. With this one, they said it was a hidden treasure, but it was in plain sight. I don't know if they get the concept of what hidden treasure is. Oh! That was a major fail. Well done. FiveJay don't suck. I still have that particular piece of treasure. I don't know if I can tell. Looks like some of the screen is covered up with my information. I don't know how important it is. Oh. Meant to be on my pogo stick cane here. That money. So in this game, I don't think the money really does anything for you. I think it's just sort of a high score mechanic. But on the remastered version, that money you use to unlock like concept art and stuff. So it's just sort of a way to say, yeah, you're filthy stinking rich, what can you do with it? Look into what we did to remake the game and all the cool concept art and so forth. What it looked like in this era and the modern era where they remade it. Kind of a cool idea. As I said about the remake, the sprites are absolutely fantastic. They're so silky smooth. They play perfectly. But the 3D environments actually, I don't like those as much. They don't really fit in with the aesthetic. They don't look nearly as nice as those awesome sprites. Oh, needed to pogo jump, I think. I should be using my save states here so I don't keep starting at the beginning. What the heck? I had that pogo going. How'd that be? Whoa! I meant to grab that thing, but I went into turbo mode instead, and it didn't grab on. That's alright, we can try something else now. Transylvania. That was my best Transylvania voice. Sorry, it's subpar, I know. Oh, see, I always used to hit both buttons to do the pogo, but now I'm seeing I only have to hold one. Still learning things. Oh, those crazy ducks are always getting kidnapped. They can't seem to stay on safe ground for a single minute. Alright, give me these diamonds. Oh yeah, invincible duck. I don't know what that is that makes you invincible like that. Ha! The mummy loses his wrapping and just becomes like a chicken. Give me this. Yeah, yeah. And these mirrors sort of teleport you around. They're magical. Magical! Don't say magical like that, that's weird. Nobody appreciates that. I suppose everything's a duck in here. Nothing's a chicken. Do I go down? I think we do. We're just curious enough to find out what's in here. Oh boy, now there's 2 mirrors. Let's try this one. See what happens. What's the worst thing that could happen? I suppose the universe could explode. It'd be pretty bad. Not likely. That's about the worst thing that could happen, right? Oh, we lost the ice cream cone. Didn't need it, but sure gonna miss it. Who doesn't miss ice cream when they or have it dangled in front of their face? Uh-oh. We'll be okay. Yeah. Now I'll see what's down here. Just lots and lots of money. Whoa, ghost time. As far as ports of NES games goes, it's pretty good. They could get some nice looking sprites out of the Game Boy. Wasn't nearly as powerful, but they did some pretty cool things. And Game Boy Color really beefed things up a lot. Some really good stuff on Game Boy Color. They even remade things like Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. But here on Game Boy, pretty crazy. I mean Game Boy Color, rather. It wasn't nearly as nice looking, but when you get to the Game Boy Color, that is pretty much more powerful than the NES. They remade Dragon Quest. What's known to us now as Dragon Quest, but at the time it was Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 were put on a single Game Boy Color cartridge. Then Game Boy Color also had Dragon Quest 3, and it was really, really upgraded. The sprites and everything about it was just upgraded, and it was beautiful. Maybe Transylvania. Let's see what's going on in the Himalayas here. Oh yeah, your pogo stick gets caught in the snow, and he kind of freaks out a little. The mountain goat. Taste my pogo stick, mountain goat. Alright, you know what, guys? No innuendo, okay? Just get out of here with that. Ah, I gotta use that rabbit, maybe? Oh, there we go. We got it. Figured it out. Oh. Oh, man, we got, like, Casey Jones down there. Oh, hey, that doesn't help. There we go. Thank you. What's her name? Mrs. Something Beak or something. I don't know. Ah! Must have that money. Oh, it's a cake. Wow, lots of health in this area. This game teaches you that sweets are the best way to feel better. And how right they are. Oh, launchpad. I'm sure? What? That's lame. Boots me out of the game there? What does that even do for you? Saves you the embarrassment of being annihilated, but what else? I don't think you can even save in this game, so what's it get you? I don't think it gets you anything. Oh, missed some treasure. Oh my goodness. Scrooge McDuck would be dying right now. To see all that treasure flash by him and not end up in his pockets. But he doesn't wear pants. Where are his pockets? Coat pockets? It must be coat pockets. Whoa! I don't know what that was. That's supposed to be snow? Like a big half-eaten apple. Well, apple with a bite out of it at least. Nice! Killed by a bunny rabbit. Well, that kind of takes care of our stream for this morning here. Thank you for tuning in. This is a fun game. If you do have the opportunity to get it on NES, that's the version to go for. But I think this version is a lot cheaper. So, if you find this game, I have no reservations. It's a fun one. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I will have one other stream today. I'm not going to have time for my Nintendo, unfortunately. But I will have time for my themed weekly stream. So on Monday, it is Microsoft Monday, I'll be playing some sort of Xbox game. We'll see. I haven't planned it out yet. I'll give something a shot and hopefully enjoy it. Thanks to you guys for tuning in, and I will see you later today.